my little yarnivores and spiderettes. Fiber Spider back again with a continuation, part 3 of the Pineapple Poncho. Hello! Hope all of you are doing really well today. Thank you for joining me, and a big thank you to Lion Brand for sponsoring this video series because we are using Pound of Love. The link, you can find that in the description box down below, as well as timestamps. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, round 10. All right, start off by chaining up 2, double into the same space, chain 1, 2 more doubles in the same space for our first double V. Okay, so the increasing involved is we're going to fan out our pineapple fan. We're still going to have 10 doubles, but with chain 1 spaces in between, and the pineapple arches are going to be treated the same. And let's get to it. So just like we did for the previous 2 rounds, chain 2, and then double into the double, chain 1, double in the next, chain 1, double in the next, chain 1, double in the next, until we have 10 doubles separated by chain 1 spaces. And 2 more. And if I counted correctly last round, we should still have 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Perfect. That's why I like to double count. Okay, chain 2 to get to the next double V. And into that chain 1 space, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Okay, to get to the pineapple arches, chain 3. And then single in the arch, chain 3. Single in the next arch, chain 3. And single into the next arch. So our pineapple arches, we just have 2 at the moment. Okay, getting to the next pineapple fan, we have to still go to the next double V. So chain 3, and then into that chain 1 space, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Okay, to get to the pineapple fan, chain 2, and then double into the double, chain 1, double into the next, and so forth until you've got 10 doubles separated by chain 1 spaces. Two more. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. Okay, chain 2 to get to the next double V. 1, 2, double V into the double V, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles, and going to the next pineapple arches, chain 3, and into the arch, single, chain 3, and single, chain 3, and single. Okay, and now we are at the front facing spine, so getting to that first double V, chain 3, and then into the double V, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles, okay. For the first fan, chain 2, double into the double, chain 1, double in the next, and so forth till you have 10 doubles separated by chain 1 spaces. Okay, got 3 more. Okay, there we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Good. Okay, then to get to the next double V, chain 2, double V into the double V with 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles, okay. Then to get to the next fan, chain 2, double into the first double, chain 1, double into the next, and so forth till you have your 10 doubles separated by chain 1 spaces. One more. Okay, double count. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Groovy. Okay, chain 2 to get to the next double V with 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Okay, so that is the front facing spine, and so you're just going to keep going on in the same fashion until the end of the round. So from here it would be chain 3, create some more chain 3 arches, chain 3, double V, chain 2, expand your arch, chain 2, double V, chain 3, more pineapple arches, chain 3, double V, chain 2, expands the arch, chain 2, and then slip stitch join. I'm not going to do the rest of the round because at this point I think you guys should, understand the, the workings, as it were. So I'm going to meet back up with you for round 11. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, round 11. For round 11, no more weirdness with the chains. It's going to be all chain 3s. So less thinking involved, it's preferable. So start off by chaining up 2 for the first double. Double into the same space. Chain 1, 2 more doubles. Okay, that's our first double V. Now, going to create the arches for our new pineapple. Chain 3. And in that first chain space, single. Chain 3. Single in the next space. Chain 3. Single in the next. Chain 3, single in the next, and so forth until you have run out of chain 1 spaces. Two more. There we go. So at this point, your new pineapples should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of your little arches. That's for the new pineapples. For the old ones, it's only going to be 1, if I'm not mistaken. So scooting right along, chain 3, double V into the double V with 2 doubles, chain 1 and 2 doubles. Okay, scooting to the old pineapple. He's old but good, he's ripe. So chain 3, single into the arch, chain 3, single into the next arch. And yep, we only have 1 pineapple arch for our old pineapple. From here, chain 3, double V into the next double V, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. There we go. And then we have our side pineapple here. We need to create our 8 arches. Chain 3. Single into the chain 1 space. Chain 3. Single into the next chain 1 space, and so forth until you have 8 chain space arches. So we already have 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Okay, 8 is great. Chain 3 to get to the next double V. 1, 2, 3. Into the double V, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Okay, work on the one arch of our existing pineapple. Chain 3 and single into the arch. Chain 3, single into the next arch. So we got our one arch. Chain 3, double V into the double V, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Okay. Create some more arches. Chain 3, single into the the one chain space, excuse me. So I chain 3, single into the chain 1 space, chain 3, single into the chain 1 space. So we've got one arch. Two arches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, to get to the center spine, chain 3, and into that double V, another double V. 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Okay, chain 3, single into the first, chain 1 space, chain 3, single in the next, 1 chain arch done, chain 3, that's 2, chain 3, and that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chain 3, double V into the double V. Okay, so we have passed the halfway point because this right here was our center spine for the front side, and then you keep going in the same fashion for the rest. So it would be chain 3, create a chain 3 arch, chain 3, double V, 8 chain 3 arches, double V, 1 chain 3 arch, double V, 8 chain 3 arches here, and then chain 3 and slip stitch join. So I'm going to do the rest of the round off camera, and I will meet back up with you for round 12. See you in a bit. Okay, round 12, it's pretty easy. We're just continuing on with the pineapple arches as they present themselves. So, going to chain up 2, double into the same space, chain 1, and 2 doubles for our first double V. Chain 3, single into the first arch, chain 3, single into the second arch, chain 3, and single into the next arch until we are out of arches. And if I am not mistaken, we should have 7 arches for the new pineapples for this round. Okay, and we are out of arches, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 arches for the new pineapples. Okay, chain 3, double V into the double V, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 more doubles. Okay, now our side pineapple, well, he only has 1 little arch left, so we are still going to go into there. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single into the arch, and since we don't have any more arches, chain 3 and go on to the next double V. 1, 2, 3, and double V into the double V. So 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. There. So we are still utilizing the top of that pineapple there. Okay. And now we are at the side pineapple here, the new one. So chain 3, and go into our little arches until we have a total of 7. So single, chain 3, 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 single, and we're out of arches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 arches. Perfect. Okay, chain 3 and double V into the double V. 1, 2, 3 chains, double V into the chain 1 space of the double V, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles, okay, go into our lonely little pineapple here, chain 3, single into the arch, chain 3, and double V into the next double V. Chain 1, 2 more doubles. There we go. Okay, so now we are at the front spine with our 2 pineapples here. So chain 3, single into the arch, and so forth till you have 7 arches. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Okay. Onwards to the central spine double V, chain 3, double V into the double V, chain 1, 2 more doubles, chain 3, and work on the next pineapple arches, totaling up to 7. So single into the first arch, chain 3, single in the next, chain 3, single in the next, chain 3, and so forth. We've already got 3. And 4. 5. 6. And 7. Chain 3 and double V into the double V. 2 doubles, chain 1 and 2 doubles. There we go. And so, yes, you would continue on in the same fashion for the remainder of the round. You would chain 3, single, chain 3, double V into the double V, chain 3, make your 7 arches, chain 3, double V, chain 3, single, chain 3, double V, chain 3, 7 arches, chain 3, and slip stitch to join. So I will meet back up with you for round 13. See you in a bit. Round 13. So for round 13, it's 8 and a smush, and that will make sense in just a bit. So start off by chaining up 2, double into the same space, chain 1, 2 doubles, and when I said 8 and a smush, well, we need 2 more groupings for a total of 8 doubles. So chain 1, 2 more doubles, chain 1 and 2 more doubles. So we have a total of 8 doubles, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Groupings of 2 separated by chain 1 space, so that's our 8. And we will get to the smush in just a bit. So from here, chain 3, single into the arch, single into the next arch, and I believe that this is 6 arches for our growing pineapples. Two more. And okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6 arches for the growing pineapples, so to speak. and then chain 3 to the next double V. So chain 3, double V into the double V, so 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Okay, now here comes the smush. We just did our double V, and we don't have any more arches down below, so we're going to do a double V into the next double V. We're not going to do any chain spaces in between. We're just going to go directly in. And when you do your next double V, you want the stitches to be a little bit taut so that it doesn't look icky. All right, so going right in with 2 doubles, chain 1 and 2 doubles, and that is the smush. So you want a nice clean transition, and if it doesn't look nice and taut, I would suggest do it again until it does look nice, because yeah, you can't fix that later. So from here, chain 3, and let's do our 6 arches. Single in the chain 3 space, chain 3, single in the next, chain 3, single in the next, chain 3, and so forth until we have our 6. And there's this last one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. And let's get ready to do the next smush. Chain 3, double V into the double V. It's 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Okay, going right into the next double V. With 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Okay, so we have our smush all good to go. And onwards to the front spine. Chain 3, single in the arch until we have 6. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6 arches. Chain 3. Okay, now for the center spine in the front, well, we need to increase it to 8 as well. So 4 groupings of 2 separated by chain 1 spaces. So into that chain 1 space, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles, chain 1 and 2 more doubles. There we go. So just like in the beginning, 2, 4, 6, and 8 doubles separated by chain 1 spaces in the groupings of 2, and then we need another 6 arches for this pineapple. So chain 3, single in the arch, chain 3, single in the arch, chain 3. So that makes 2 arches. 1, 2, 3. 3 arches. 2, 3. 4 arches. 5 arches. And 6 arches. Okay. And then chain 3 and double V into the double V. Okay, so we just did past our halfway point. So we got our increase at the center spine in the front, our 6 arches, a double V, smush this to the next double V, chain 3, 6 arches, chain 3, a double V, smushed with the double V, chain 3, another 6 arches, and then going to slip stitch until you get to the center. In fact, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so to finish up round 13, I just did my final pineapple arches, and I just want to go over the slip stitch joining at the very end because it's a little bit different from what we've been doing previously. We just need to do a little bit more of it. So I still need to chain 3, and then we still need to get to the central chain space in the middle there. So after chaining 3, slip stitch to join to your first double. That's the second chain from the bottom as per usual. There we go. Then slip stitch into the next double. Slip stitch into the chain space. Slip stitch into the next double. The next double, and the chain space in the center. And that will get you set up for the next round. Alrighty. Onwards and upwards. Round 14. Okay, so for round 14, we're going to create some new spaces for some new pineapples. So start off by chaining up 2. Double into the same space, chain 1 and 2 more doubles for your spine double V. Okay, and then we have another chain 1 space, and we're going to create another double V in that. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and double V into that chain 1 space. 2 doubles, chain 1 and 2 doubles. There we go. And then we're going to continue on with our pineapple arches over here. Now, this chain 3 space in between here and here, well, it is very much like down here where we had our cluster and a chain 3 space and then our cluster, our double V. And because in the next round we're going to create another foundation. Okay, so that being said, let's proceed. So from here, chain 3 and single in the arch, chain 3, single in the arch, and so forth until I think we have 5, if I am not mistaken. And 2 more. There we go. And we have how many arches now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arches for our existing pineapples. And we are approaching the smush from the previous round. Chain 3, double V into the double V. Two doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Okay, so at the smush area, chain 3, and then double V into the next double V. 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. There. And then, scooting right along, work on the 5 arches of our next pineapple. Chain 3, single in the arch, chain 3, single in the arch. So we've got 1 arch, 2, 3, 4, and 5 arches. Very good. Then we need to get to our next double V, so chain 3, and double V into the double V with 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Okay, spread out the smush, chain 3, double V into the next double V, with the 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. There we go. And now for the front spine, do our 5 arches, chain 3, single into the arch, chain 3, single into the next arch. So we've got 1 arch. Pull out a bit more yarn here. Chain 3, and single. So that makes 2. 3 arches. 4. And 5 arches. Okay. Then we have to do the same sort of spreading out with our chain spaces on the front center spine. So chain 3 into the first chain space, a double V cluster, 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles, chain 3, double V into the next chain 1 space, two doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles, okay, chain 3, and into the next chain 1 space, another double V cluster. 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Okay, and then proceed by chaining 3 and making your 5 arches. Already got 2 there. 3, 4, and 5 arches, chain 3, and another double V. And then you would spread out the smoosh over here. Okay, so at the moment, yes, this does look like it's going to get really crowded, but we do have a way of, fleshing it out and finishing it so that this will not be quite so wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, but that's going to be after the full repeat. So from here, just keep on keeping on in the same fashion. So from here, you would chain 3, spread out the smoosh with another double V cluster, chain 3 and 5 arches, chain 3, double V, chain 3, double V, chain 3, 5 arches, and then when you get to this point, I will meet back up with you because, yes, it's another one of those things, so I will be right back. Okay, so I'm almost done with round 14. I just did my 5 pineapple arches, and, well, wanted to do this last little bit with you guys. So after doing your last arch, chain 3, and then into this chain space right here. Now it's a little bit thick because we did our slip stitches, but yeah, right after that second double into that chain space, go in there with a double V. So 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles, chain 3, and slip stitch join to the first double, second chain from the bottom, there we go, slip stitch into the next double, and slip stitch into the chain 1 space, and there you go. So yeah, I know it looks a little bit crowded, but not to worry, it will even itself out. This is one of those things where you have to trust the process. All right. Alrighty, my dears, so that's going to conclude part 3 of the pineapple poncho. If you guys are still here with me trucking along, I am so proud of you. You've come a long way because now we are in store for the full repeat, and it's actually really quite simple. It's, I want to say off the top of my head, like 6 rounds or so. It's really not that bad. And then after that, I'll show you how to do this really nice edging so that your piece, has a much more finished look as opposed to it sort of like ending halfway through a pineapple. But that will be happening. And so again, a big thank you to all of you for watching today. I hope that you're liking it. And if you are, big thumbs up, please, because you guys know that I appreciate your appreciation as always. And a big thank you to Lion Brand for sponsoring this series. Thank you ever so much. As per usual, timestamps and links are in the description box down below. Stay tuned for more, because there's more on the way. And you know what to do until next time, right? I want all of you to stay inspired, stay caffeinated, stay stitching, stay safe, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now, everybody, and have a great day.